I remember
Let's hear it.
I'm trying to think. I don't know if you said it on a radio show or TV show about your dating prowess. You was with one man, two men, three men, four men over the course of a 24-hour, 48-hour span. Did you think about the ramifications of how people, men, women, everybody would look at you? Because, or does that not bother you? Or you learn to tune that out?
So you're referring to one incident, or I can actually recall it, pinpoint it perfect for you. There was a video that I did in my car where I was talking about how I had sex with, was it 3 men in a day?
Yes.
And then I ended up getting a yeast infection.
Yes.
I came out pretty unscathed for just a yeast infection.
Right.
Considering what I could have gotten.
Right.
It wasn't that,
Well,
oh man, I hope people don't.
Kid out of it. I mean, they talk
Oh,
about.
I was on birth control for 10 years before I had my son. I got off of it because there was a conversation with my child's father.
Okay.
So I again, the whole trapping thing, can't trap the willing babe. And on top of that, I never wanted to have I looked at kids as crotch goblins.
You never wanted a baby daddy. You wanted to be a mom. You didn't want to be a baby mama. You wanted to be a wife.
And that's why I waited so long. I had my baby when I was 29. I thought I was doing it right. I thought that was my guy. And I never really liked kids. I always thought I referred to them as crotch goblins, to be honest. But as I got older, I wanted one.
But did you think?
Did I think about the ramifications of telling people that I had sex with multiple men? Yes, I don't care. It's the truth. If you don't see me as a potential dating person, then great. One less heart to break. Leave me alone, and I'm going to continue to live my truth.
But you do understand, Brittany, that's hard for a man. Look, like you said, public versus private. Now, if you and I having a conversation, and you're sitting here, we have a conversation, and you say, well, Shannon, I slept with this many men. Okay, that's one thing. That's between you and I. But to have that conversation, and then everybody, Sam, John, and everybody else knows it, that's a whole different ball game, Brittany.
That's fine with me. I mean, I feel that.
But see, that's selfish because all you're thinking about is you. What about him? He has got to be with you.
He has got to be with me?
No, what I'm saying.
He has the privilege to be with me.
Okay.
Because you know how many women you've slept with?
Brett,
Do you know how many women you've slept with?
Yes
or no?
I'm doing the interview.
Do you know how many women you slept with?
Yes.
Double digits? Triple digits?
Oh, Lord.
Here we go, sitting back in this position.
Brittany.
Double or triple?
Brittany, I'm the interviewer. You are the interviewer.
I can't ask any questions?
You can ask questions.
Okay, so
when you have your podcast, invite me on and you and I'll have this conversation, okay? Now, back to our originally normal scheduled program. You do understand that a man pride his woman to know. Look, I don't have any problem. 3 bodies, 4 bodies, 5 bodies, 10 bodies. That what you did before me. Long as I'm pretty lenient because I've kind of lawyers, doctors, exotic dancers. Yeah. So you love what you love what you love.
Wow.
But it's a high bar to hurdle if she makes things that she's done public. I think you understand what I'm saying.
I believe that the average person is below average. So the average man is most likely not going to.
But you're not going to be interested in no average man. You like what you like.
But
Stop it.
And I never argued with you on that. You didn't let me finish my thought.
Go ahead.
Let me.
Okay.
And then.
Okay.
And then we. Right.
Okay.
What I'm saying is that the average guy would tell you that I'm not wife material. That's fine because I don't want to be with the average man. The man that I want is someone who is understanding of that. And if that's asking for too much from the male species, then I must be better off alone then. I don't think I'm asking for the impossible. You literally just said that exotic dancers, lawyers, whoever, you love who you love.
Right.
Who you're drawn to is who you're drawn to. The average person is not going to want to make that jump. And that's okay because I'm not talking to them. I don't need anybody average. I'm not average. There's nothing about my mentality that's average. I don't carry myself as average. I don't look average. I'm not mundane and forgettable, just like these other I stand for something. I get so much flack because there's this little box and people want me to just like suck, shut up, make an OnlyFans. Let me finish though. They want me to go over here and just admit that I'm a gold digger, that I trap guys and that I only care about money, but because I go so hard about true love, it's a mother problem.
but you can understand that you said
Because I like sex, like you?
Whoa, Britt.
Because I like sex?
Britt.
Because I'm curious?
We're mic'd up and we got boom mics.
I don't
we got
give.
the
No,
mic.
I don't care.
But I'm saying you can understand why people will find that hard about true love because they're looking at it. True love is not what you're but what you're saying, what you're selling doesn't seem like true love.
What am I selling? What am I selling?
Well, I mean, when you go on and you in your car and you say, "Well, I had sex with 3 men."
That was back in 2018,
okay.
by the way. Go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No man, no woman can outrun their past because all it does, it makes you tired when it catches up with you. So what you did in 2018, people still know about it in 2023. So this notion that you said, well, it happened 5 years ago, it happened 10 years ago. People have what they call the internet. People have what they call memory.
Good. Don't ever forget it. Just know when you tried this, it ain't even about that. No, honestly though, I don't want people to forget. I don't believe you can delete your wholeness. I don't want to. I wouldn't I would not want a clean slate today. Because you know why? This whole journey for me has been learning.
Yes.
So if I'm judged for the way that I learned, then so be it. I don't need you guys to forget anything. I don't want you to, quite frankly, keep bringing it up. Keep talking about it. Because there's so many people that are so curious about me in private, but they don't have the balls to try it in public, and that's fine. You're not for me. I don't need a guy that's gonna keep my record of wrongs. I thought that's what the Bible said. That's y'all's favorite little...
I'm just saying, I don't judge. I'm not here
Don't keep no record of wrongs.
No, but I'm saying, look.
Don't fault me for doing the best I could with the awareness I had.
Right.
So if a man doesn't understand that, because you just said a few minutes ago,
Yes.
a man can make that jump. Will he? Most likely? Probably not.
Right.
But guess what? Who's for
But
me?
he's not for this.
Let me finish.
Okay.
Who's for me?
Yes.
Who God, creator, source, universe, whatever you want to call it, who God designed for me, none of that matters. So I don't care about all these people yapping about what I'm not going to get, because if I wasn't going to get it, it wouldn't be on my heart. If I wasn't going to get it, I would not be experiencing the dark side of this coin. And that's why the world will bear witness to true love. And they will become my footstool. And they will have to see this woman. This is my whole mission statement.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell the truth and still get everything I want. And they're gonna watch me. I don't have to play by your guys' rules. I do my way.
You do things your way.
And honestly, it varies hour to hour. I didn't know who I was gonna be when I came into this interview.
Are you okay with the way it's played out thus far?
Absolutely. I'm at peace with it. There's nothing I could have done differently. I'm not.
Oh, there's a lot you could have done differently. Stop saying that there's nothing you could have done differently. Stop it.
This is the way I was meant to do it. I don't question fate. I accept my fate. I accept my destiny. So if that means that it takes me 10 years for my Mr. Wonderful to come, then that's fine. I'm patient.
Nothing. You wouldn't change a thing about the way it's transpired.
No. For what? Because here's the thing about regret. If I regret things that happened, then that means I have to erase the awareness that I gained. And I would not trade this awareness. I would not trade going back to when I was 20, 18 years old. I would not trade a clean slate for the wisdom that I have. I have a well of wisdom. That's why when I speak, people are captivated. Why I've been called to so many different platforms. Who's the last couple guests you've had on here?
Stephen A, D Wade, Tabitha Brown. Who else we had, CJ? Ocho Cinco.
I saw Chris Brown.
We had Ricky Smiley.
Okay, what's one thing you think they all have in common? They're great at what they do.
Yes. You great
so
at
where do I fit in?
You great at what
I'm
you...
just supposed to be some Instagram stuff, but here I am talking to Shannon Sharpe.
So you
gotta listen to me.
So you great at what you do?
I certainly am. Because there's a lot of beautiful women. There's a lot of beautiful women that have better bodies than me, prettier faces, whatever type of features you think are attractive. But then you have little petite old me, who just can't stop and shut up.
Oh my God.
And here I am on Club Shay Shay, Club Shay Shay, Club Shay Shay. Woo!